MSNBC's Mika Brzezinski called out Republicans for remaining silent about Donald Trump's latest attack on the U.S. Constitution. The former president called for the termination of the Constitution and the overturning of his 2020 election loss in a post on his Truth Social account, and the Morning Joe host and her guest Charlie Sykes said Trump's threat couldn't have been made plainer. He put it in writing, Sykes said. "This is the extraordinary. I feel like we're in some sort of an insane alternative reality simulation here. In the last 2 weeks, you had Donald Trump pledge solidarity for the January 6th rioters. He has dinner with an actual neo-Nazi and a notorious anti-Semite and fan of Adolf Hitler, and calls for terminating the laws, including the Articles of the Constitution, and the Republican Party. You know, the fact that they cannot draw the line here is really extraordinary, although perhaps not new. It is as if Donald Trump has gone full troll," Sykes added. "How far can he push this? How much can he get them to swallow? You know, on Tuesday we had a federal jury find the Oath Keeper leaders guilty of seditious conspiracy. 4 days later, the former president of the United States says, seditious conspiracy, hold my beer, I'm going to put out a call to terminate the Constitution so I can be restored." Brzezinski said Trump was testing Republicans, and they were again failing. "It's not just what he can get Republicans to swallow," she said. "He's making complete fools of you and everything you stand for and everything you've ever worked for in your life, but he's a danger to our country. These are dangerous statements. He is telling you what he wants to do. Believe him, okay? Like, how much does this country have to go through?" Brzezinski added. "How much division, how much hatred, how much pressure on our system, how much law enforcement, the FBI, the Department of Justice, police officers, anybody who's in Donald Trump's sights, how much does this country have to go through? How much stress on our system and on our democracy do we need to endure before we see that this man is a fascist, and that he has very, very bad intentions, and Republicans, you are helping him by not stepping up and manning up and saying what is right and who you are and what you really are, what you stand for, and if you're not a Republican, and you're not a conservative, then you can go follow after Donald Trump. But if you are, then you need to walk away loudly, today."